Hello, everyone. Nice to have you here again. Uh, so, as a reminder, this is a new installment of the Gossip News Flashes. And hello. Uh, sorry, I was running just before. So, the goal here is to give you some news about the progress of the development of Gossip. So, remember, Gossip is a new chat app that is designed to evade censorship and to protect journalists, activists, and others. Sorry, I'm a bit exhausted here. Um, a few things here. Last week, we have worked a lot and we have improved the work on session recreation when there's downtime, etc. So this work was merged and it's being tested. So I'll tell you a bit more afterwards, but it should improve the user experience under bad connections. Then we have added a message deduplication system. Uh, Basically, if messages used to be received twice sometimes because sessions were created, etc. So this was fixed, and we're testing it as well. We improved the SDK as well, but it's still not perfect. We still need to work on it a bit. Hopefully, we'll be able to have something a bit more solid by the end of next week. Um, then we have also worked a lot on the storage. So for storage, we are currently migrating to SQLite as a database, and this SQLite would be powered behind the scenes by this new version of the plausible deniable system that I have presented. We have improved it. We have made a new version. It's still in beta. We're testing it. But if it achieves the goals we want to achieve, it should be the best border crossing protection ever, because it would ensure that even if you cross a border and the adversary takes a snapshot of your phone as a journalist, for example, um, and when you cross the border again, they take a new snapshot and they check the difference between the two. They won't be able to deduce how many sessions there are on your Gossip app, and all that will allow you as a journalist to protect your sources. So that's very important. That's something we're working on currently. The backend itself, we are working on a new specification because that's all nice as long as there's internet, but when internet is cut, you still need to be able to interact, to talk. So we're working on with people. Actually, we're forging partnerships right now with people who work on various apps that already piggyback data through SMS. Sometimes SMS is not blocked, through email, through video calls, etc., etc. So we are working on this, and hopefully we're gonna be able to showcase some little things sooner than later. We also worked on several bug fixes because we tested the app ourselves. We fixed some things, and we are now making very good progress on this. And you were asking, how about the OpenClaw integration? Yes, this is coming. So this week, the person that's in charge of this is on vacation, so they're gonna come back next week. And hopefully, when the SDK is ready, this integration with OpenClaw would be ready as well. It already works internally, but it's not good enough yet for a full release. Hopefully, end of next week, something like this, we will have something a bit better to announce on that side. Tomorrow we are planning an internal full testing round with all the company. We're gonna test Gossip fully. Hopefully, we're gonna have some feedback, fix any issues, and be able to release something this week. That would be the ideal case. Yeah, so we are working hard now on filing for collaborations with other teams, especially for censorship evasion. We are also contacting journalists around the world. Again, if you, as a community, have access to people who need some features, who are exposed, who are under danger because of what they have on their phones, for example, journalists, activists, whoever, feel free to tell us, and we can continue building on this. When can we expect the real alpha or beta? There should be a new, I would say, I don't know what an alpha or beta is called, but there should be a new version released if everything goes right this week or the next. So this week, if everything is right already in the testing, next week, if we find some problems and we want to release. So expect a new version very soon. If now our main focus is to start adding the missing features. So everything related to file sharing, video chats, sound, group chats, multi-device. This stuff is currently absent, and that's something we need to build. Yeah, so this is going to be kind of the very next steps after we have integrated all the stuff we have mentioned now. And once we have everything, then the goal is to, in the parallel, to work on the backend to be able to evade censored area where there's no internet, basically. And this would be done in a collaboration. So for that, we're probably gonna be filing for some grants, etc. Yeah, you're asking, since the previous version was experimental, that's why I'm wondering. Yeah, I mean, it takes time to build such a system. It's still under experimental version. Actually, we're going to consider it experimental as long as it's not completely finalized and that we don't have an external audit. When everything is fully audited, that's when you're going to be able to actually trust the cryptography, everything behind. For now, I wouldn't. I mean, you should play with it, but don't trust it yet for life and death situations. We're doing our best, but there's probably still some flaws there. We need to work on it to be able to remove this experimental status. And I think that's the main report for today. We will announce, of course, when we release the new version on our socials, on everything. So feel free to check it out when it's ready. And of course, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. If you have any ideas, contact us. If you have any contacts that might be interested by this, that need this, feel free to send them to us. And we believe that this is going to be really the reason why all these decentralized technologies exist. For me, it's not for speculation, it's for actual decentralization. And one of the main applications of decentralization is avoiding censorship, avoiding corporate and government blockades and attacks. So that's what we're trying to create here. And thank you for your attention. And let's keep in touch. See you, everyone.